Hello guys, how you doing? Welcome back to the Sim Shack. I am Sim UK. So today we're going to be taking a look at a demo called Ranchbound. Ranchbound is a game developed and published by Eldersong Games. And obviously we're going to be using the Sim Shack 7-pillar review system in order to ensure that we capture all the decent and relevant information viable for a review. So let's take a quick look at the settings. Audio's pretty good. Gonna have to turn the music off because YouTube is crap. Go back to the settings, look at the graphics. We are playing 4K. VSync is on at 60 FPS. QWERTY. Gameplay work in progress. Okay, fine. Play demo. I don't really know what to expect from this game. I saw it, I liked the look of it, and I asked the developers politely if they might let me have a look at it, and they said yes. So it says, grow your ranch, raise cattle, lead cowboys, and trade with settlers in a new real-time economic strategy with survival challenges. It's like ticky, tick, 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 loads of tick boxes for realism, and I like realism. So, welcome to Ranchbound demo. This game is an early demo version. Many features are still missing, and a lot of content is a placeholder. And I don't know what sort of accent I'm using this morning. It's not one that I've used before. The project is still taking shape, and this demo is just a small glimpse of what the full game is aiming to become. Thank you for taking the time to play. If you see potential in the game, please consider supporting its development by adding it to your wish list and clicking follow on Steam. Well, I've already done that, so no problem. So we've got $100, 6 cows, 1 cowboy, and it's day 1. We certainly do have 6 cows. Oh, hell, I clicked on something. So cow number 2, cow number 5, no access to grass, no access to grass. Okay. Okay. So I have absolutely no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. There's no tutorial. There's no grass. Oh, and there's a bit of grass. This pasture is available for purchase. $300. Well, I can't. I can get 15 cows on that, and there's 100 capacity. So, cow number 6, they're all aged 1. Let's keep the white cow, because it's the only white cow we got. Let's try and sell cow number 2. I can change the cow's name. Okay, what am I doing? This is your ranch. Here you can upgrade existing buildings and later on construct new ones. Using one of the buttons located above the minimap, you can quickly move the camera back to your ranch. Okay. Cow pen. The cow pen is used to store cows before selling them or sending them to your pastures. Cows kept in the cow pen do not reproduce. That's no good. And calves mature much more slowly. When sending cows out, you must assign 1 or more cowboys to the task. The number of cows that can be herded at once depends on the skill of the assigned cowboys. Upgrading the cow pen increases its storage capacity. The household is where you hired cowboys live. From here you can manage them, send them to pastures or dismiss them if needed. Upgrading the household increases the number of cowboys it can accommodate. To check the cowboy stats, hover your cursor over their name on the list of characters. Each hired cowboy requires a daily wage. Cowboys have several key attributes: energy, morale, and herding. Energy decreases when a cowboy is away from the household and recovers whilst resting there. Morale decreases if a cowboy does not receive their wage. If it reaches 0, the cowboy will leave your ranch. The herding skill determines how many cows a single cowboy can manage at once. New cowboys can be hired at the saloon in town. Pastures are where your cows grow and reproduce, as long as there is enough grass. You can only send cows to your own pastures. Each pasture has a capacity limit. Exceeding it causes grass to deplete much faster. Monitor grass availability carefully. If it gets too low, move cows to another pasture or back to the cow pen. The grass growth icon indicates how fast grass regenerates. More details will be explained later. Using one of the buttons located above the minimap, you can quickly return your past. Yeah. So we've got cow traders by the train tracks. Their prices change over time depending on supply, demand, and overall market conditions. Why all games don't do this, I don't know. But that's something I've been asking for years on so many games. Using one of the buttons located above the minimap, you can quickly move the camera between. Okay. Work in progress. More mechanics and tutorials coming. So, do I have a pasture with some grass on it? That's the question. No. But it's available for purchase, $190. Available for purchase. Right. So I think that's ours. We'll click on the house. William Miller. He's got loads of energy. He's quite happy. He's a half decent rancher. Does that mean 2 cows? He can do 2 cows. Right, let's get him out here. So let's cowboy from the list. Click on the cow. Wait, what? I'm moving 3 cows. Press confirm. What's confirm? Oh, is that confirm? I think I did it. So he's going to get. He's going to go get his horse. Hey, I tell you what, that's pretty damn decent animation. You've forgotten the cows, dipshit. Dang you, one stupid monkey. No. Oh, this is annoying. William Miller. Alright, we'll send him back to the household. We'll try that again. This could be interesting. Alrighty. Send cows to pasture. Right, okay, hang on. I'm getting it. Cancel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go to pasture. Send him. Are they... I have no calves. So sending all 6. Select the destination. Bosh. Right, I think I got it. And then click yes. Here we go. Attempt number 2. This time I think I've told him to take all the cows instead of none of the cows. Oh, 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 oh. Here we go. It seems to have done a good job there. Excellent. Right, so we can have a maximum of 17 cows on here. It's day 2 all of a sudden. We're $1 down. I assume he's earning $1 a day. Yes, he is. So what we need is some cows, which we can then sell. Is what I'm trying to say. All right. I don't think it's going to be a very long review, but The UI aside, because it's not exactly gorgeous UI, is it? That's the seller. But 94%. Does he have to stay with the cows or can he go home? I guess he has to stay with the cows, right? That's his job, is to sit there with the cows. Seems happy enough. So we're going to leave him out there for a few days. Masticating all over the place. Drinking a can of pop that I found in my fridge in the Sim Shack, and it tastes remarkably alcoholic. So I don't know whether to think maybe it's gone out of date or something. But I mean, it still tastes okay. Just it tastes like it's got alcohol in it. That's the only difference. Right, have we got a calf? I think we have. Look at this calf. Yay! 2 calves. Right, this is good. And how much? So we got 6 cows, 2 calves, 83%. So, okay. So it's taken a couple of days to get 2 calves. Ideally, I'd love to double the number of cows we've got to 16. And then what do? Fatten them up? Because the thing is, we're going to have to buy some more grass, aren't we? We don't have grass. There's nothing for them to eat. Speed time up a little bit. I'm just wondering how many cows this guy can maximum hold. I don't know what 2.5 stars really means. That'd be day 3. You see it's skipping through quite quickly. We now have 3 calves. William Miller's energy has dropped a little bit. If we can get to 6 calves, I'll send them back. Is this actually what they do in real life? Do they take the cows out to the grass and then bring them back? Is that genuinely how it works? I'd be quite impressed if it does. And what a great idea for a game. Oh, there's stuff coming up here I'm not even paying attention to. What's this? Bank notice. Your ranch has an outstanding debt of $506. The repayment deadline is day 85. Bloody hell. Interest keeps growing over time and regular payments can help you avoid high additional costs. Make sure to settle the full amount on time. Don't want that spam call. Avoid high costs. Make sure to settle the full amount on time. If the debt is not paid, the bank will claim your property. Gotta love the banks. First calf. Good job. This is how a ranch grows. Cows need access to grass to stay happy and reproduce. Calves grow much faster when they have access to grass. Once grown, they can be sold for profit. More cows on pasture means more calves over time.
Call from B.
See, now my daughter's calling me. Going on here. Train arrived. New settlers have come by rail. Cattle demand and prices may have risen. Oh, okay. So how many calves have we got? We got 4 calves and 9 cows. Oh, so some of our calves have become cows. Okay, that's all happened very quickly. We've only got space for 3 more cows. Right, what I'm going to do... Slow it down again. Have I got to click on all of them, or can I just drag? Yeah, pasture 1, grass level. Yeah, I'm aware. I'm aware. Oh, there we go. Send cows to pen. Oh. Right, so we're going to send all the cows to the pen. Or the maximum number of cows that I can send to the pen That leaves us with 2 cows. And then I'm going to sell all of these. Even the white one? I didn't want to sell the white one. Or maybe I do. So, sell cows. Select a cowboy. 9 of them. Wait a minute. What's gone wrong? No, I want to sell them there. $16 each. That's 144 bucks. Wow, that's double what they're paying. Okay. So that's pretty cool. Right, that's 150 bucks coming in. For a minute there, I couldn't see the cowboy, and I just thought all the cows had walked off. Right, so you can just leave the cows in the field, apparently. It's only 14% grass left. But that's okay, because I need to sell these cows. I like the footprints that have been left. That's cool. Now, obviously, this is the dangerous bit, isn't it? When you're walking along, could be attacked by attacked by cows. That's unlikely. Attacked by lions, mountain lions, or something like that. Things that eat cows, or other people, other traders, even possibly. So I'd love to sell all of them at $16 a pop. It's $144 I've just accumulated. Wow, look at him go. He desperately wants to get back home, doesn't he? Right, I would like to send... How much grass is left? 8%. Okay, this is a real concern now. I've definitely left it to the last minute. Right. It says at least 1 cowboy must be present in the pasture. Right, okay, I got you. So, send William to the pasture to bring the cows back before they eat all the grass. Got 4% left. Oh my god. I hope I don't lose the pasture. 3% left. Oh, hurry up, man. 2% left. I think we're going to lose the pasture completely. That's not what I wanted. %1 left. Oh my god, that was way too close. Right, so that's $190 for that. Oh, I see what these are now. So these are available pastures, and they're ones we own. Right, okay. How's my main cowboy doing? So I can send them back. Right. So I want to send cows to the pasture. Right, so that's recovering. That's now 3%. I've got to be careful. I can't leave them out there for too long. And I've got... So I'll leave them there. So they're chomping away on that grass quite happily. I've got 8 cows and 1 calf. So if the price is still 14, there's a demand for 5 cows. I'd be crazy not to sell them then, wouldn't I? At the price I've got. So we'll send him back to the pasture. And we'll sell 5 more of these. Not going to give us enough to buy the next pasture, but it's going to get us a bit more cash in the old bonk. So I can't sell them straight from there. I have to send them back to the pen first. That's a little bit annoying. So that's back up to 6%. That's okay. That's not too bad. That's another $90. I mean, it's pretty basic at this stage, but I've got to say, you know, I've never really fully understood how cattle ranches worked. And if this is how they work, it's quite cool. And I feel like I'm kind of learning something. And I think it's pretty groovy. I like it. It has potential. So, in terms of realism, I'd say... I think it does have a bit of realism. I mean, the restriction from selling your cows direct from a pasture might be a bit of an oversight in terms of how things work in real life, but I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe you have to separate them from the other cows to make it work. Another $80. It's 127. If we can get 125 more, what happens to these cows when they're there? Who knows? So we're doing all right. We've got 4 cows and 3 calves. We're kind of back to where we started because those calves will soon become cows. And obviously the breeding element of the game appears to be non-existent. But yeah, okay. So it's got a little bit of realism, certainly. The audio is rather basic, let's be honest. It's up to 10%, that's good. The immersion isn't there. This is very early a demo version, obviously. Excuse me, but if they can build this up and get it to the point where they're, you know, where we're moving around and managing hundreds, thousands of cattle, that could change everything, couldn't it? That really could make things far more interesting in the future. So I've sped up time again with 5 and 3. Our cowboys resting. Got a little bit of cash, but not a lot. We're in day 9. We have 8 cattle. I just want to check something actually. 8 cattle we have. What's the maximum here? 10. So we've currently got 9 head of steer. Check me out with the terminology. Thank you very much. 9 head of steer. I think when we get to 10, we're going to move them because we're down to about 50% grass as well. Right, that's 10 head of steer. So let's send him to the pasture. How's our other pasture looking? 15%. That's not quite so good. So hopefully he'll get there and bring them back before we get to the next one. How much does it cost to upgrade a cow pen? Doesn't really say, does it? 145, but that doubles the number of cows that you can have in there. Chief of the Wakena tribe. Rancher, our food is nearly gone. The land no longer feeds us as it once did. We will buy cattle from you. We will pay fairly. I will not allow my people to starve. Alrighty. What's he paying? $8? Mate. For 4 cows. Not very good, is it? It's not the kind of money we want to talk about. We're up to 10 here. Alright, let's move. So we're just going to leave a couple of calves out here, which may be a bit risky. Sometimes you've got to speculate to accumulate, haven't you? But they're not buying any more cows. They want 4 at $8 each, which is, I mean, it's such a small amount of money compared to what we were just getting. But his people are starving, so let's help him out. Be good to our neighbour. Right. Please take 4 cows. There. Bosh. Those cows are still there. They still haven't Okay, day 11. So there's gonna be a train in 11 days, which is quite a long time. Now, will this give us enough money to expand here? And is that the right thing to do? There's a bit of economics going on, isn't there? I'm going to think about how best to manage them. Just looking for bears and other such nastiness. Cool wigwams. Cool wigwam. Your cattle brought food to our fires. We do not forget who stood with us. Jolly good. So we still got 7 head of cow. 7 head of whatever the hell the term is. The 2 calves are... Oh. I think that calf is about to become a cow. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that calf is now a cow. Even though it still says 2 calves. There we go. There's an update. There you go. There's a bit of a bug. I've identified it for you. 20% grass is not really enough. That's down to 28%. When that calf becomes a cow, I'm going to have to bring him in. And so they're both cows now. So that's 26% on there, 22% on there. So I'm going to have to let them both grow a bit. Oh, hello. What's going on here? Train arrived. Oh, day 11 it arrives, not in 11 days. New settlers have come by rail. Cattle demand and prices may have fallen. Have a look. Nope. Still 16. For 13 cows. Wow. At that price, I'm going to get rid of... How many cows? They want 13. Need some more calves. Maybe I send them out there, reduce calves. Oh no, because they're going to still be eating grass, aren't they? Calves will need the milk, and therefore the mums will need the grass. Yeah. We're going to have to wait. Speed up time a bit. It'd be nice to have this bit of pasture over here. And I could do it, I suppose, if I can get 16 cows together. There's a chance I could do it. Up to 52%. That's up to 61%. I think if I wait one more day, it will be about 75%, and then I can confidently send them in there then. Still $16. Still 16. It's going to be 16 until the train comes again, and then it all changes. It's 82%. Let's send the cows to the pasture. Well, that's a 96, 97%. Perfect. Right, so we want 7 calves here. As quickly as possible. And then we'll move the cows over here and do the same thing. There's our first one. Now, I'm sure there are dangers out here. What's this? So the Wikenka tribe people are now they're paying $14, so they're desperate for food as well. All right. Well, there's not much I could do. I mean, as much as I want to help them. There's so much I can do, isn't there? Oh, the train's come. That came earlier than expected. Still 16. Still 14. Okay. We've got 4 calves. Really, I need 7. 3 more calves here. So the calves actually don't need their mothers, so that's another strike against the realism, isn't it? Send cows to a pasture. So then we've got 4 baby calves there that should grow up. We've got 13 cows in total. Send him home so he keeps his energy up. Oh no, they've gone. Oh, that's pretty harsh. I should have sent some cows over, shouldn't I? See, now they could dictate the price, can't they? I mean, whilst it's 16 a pop, that's fine, but... So we have 15 head of steer. That's quite difficult. I mean, it's only like 2 things to keep an eye on, but it is challenging to do that. Right, so slow it down a second. Send you to there, please. So I can only hold 10 in here at present. So one little calf there isn't going to do much damage for too long. It's maybe a little frustrating that I can't... It might be more fun if I could control one of the ranches. And it's also a little bit annoying that I can't send him directly from one place to another, from one place to another, and so on. Right, so I need to send 6 is the maximum I can take. Excuse me, so that is what I will take. So why is there only 9 in there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Why can't I take 10? Oh, because he can't take more than 10. That's why. Right, let's get that on. Bit worried about this grass. And that calf has become a cow. Going to be tight once again. It's 144 bucks. So we now have enough to buy this. So we'll take... There's a little bit of too many clicks as well. The UI design could do with a bit of a polish. I've only got one horseman. Obviously, he's the one I'm going to send over there, so not messing about. So there's a demand for 6 cows. So we're going to move 6 of these to the pen. How are we doing here? 9%, 16%. Oof. See, I'd like to immediately send him here, but I can't. I have to wait until he goes in, and that all just seems a bit silly. The train has arrived. The prices could have changed. 36% left. Come on, 5%. They want 15 cows at 16 a bucks. We're looking good. Oh, 2% left. That was awfully close, wasn't it? Oof. Hope he doesn't eat it all. Oh, it's a calf, is it? It's only 13% left up here. Yeah, it's quite tricky. It really is quite tricky, especially if one of your pastures gets down to 0. Then I think you've really got massive problems. Oh, there's a demand for 7 cows, so I'm taking 8 down there. So one of them I'm not going to get full price for. $128. And how much do we owe the bank? 500 and something. It'll be close, but we can do it. So the smart thing to do, don't moo at me, send the cows to the pen. And let the calves live on the thing. What's this grey bit here? Oh! I didn't even see that one down there. So that's $300, that one, is it? Okay. Go tumbleweed. So if we upgrade this to 145, then I could send him back out here. Definitely running low. Definitely running low. Now, what's happened? That took forever. Why did it take so long to come out? Right, that's good. That slows all that down for us. So we have a decent amount of cows. When's the train coming? Oh, now. Perfect. Gone up. The price has gone up. 17 bucks. Right. Let's get them shifted. So we're going to sell as many of these cows as we can. And start the whole process all over again. We've only got 14 bucks in the pocket. Not a lot of grass going on there. That's 20%. That's 20%. It makes sense to own this one down here, doesn't it? 300 bucks. Till the price goes out at the bottom of the cow market, and then we got a problem. How many do they want? 5. Another 85 in the pocket. Slightly short of what we need. But that's okay. Getting there. It's got a Moorish quality to it. The more cows you get, the more money you make, the more it all kind of sort of makes sense. And the more you want to do, you know, the better you want to do, I suppose. Right, there's 6% left on there. That's rubbish. Well, that's back to 100%. That was quick. Oh, that's 100%. So we'll send Mr. William, what's his face, out here. Get him off this quick before they yield. We'll send him to a new pasture. Lovely. And then we'll send the cow back to the pen. Great. So we got 8 cows. 1 calf, which is happily out there eating a bit of grass. This one's going to recover. This one is recovered. We're all good. And the train's just arrived. Super. How many more do they need? 14 cows at 16 bucks. Well, we could do some of that. We've got 1 cow there. Not enough cows to reproduce. Right, so okay. So you do need to have 2 cows. That's fine. That's fine. So we're going to take 3 cows. And then we're going to shift 2 of them over to there. And we'll send him back to the house. Also remember to click on all the extra unnecessary buttons. And then we'll sell these boys. And then we should have enough to buy the next plot of grass. We could be laughing then. Another $80 in the pocket. Bosh. I think I now own all of the land, all of the thingies. Right. Where's my main cowboy? So we're going to shift. Some cows over here. And then we're going to shift all the cows. Oh no. Left one on his own. Alrighty, new settlers. $17 for 14 cows. So we're a bit low on cash, but this should make us cash fluid again. This what day? How many days was I supposed to sort the bank out? This is what I got to think about now. How many days have I got? That's the bank. 634 by day 85. Okay. Oh. It'd be nice if I could do that. That would be quite cool actually. How are we doing there? 71%, 58%. It's 100%. I think I'll send Horsey McHorseface up here. Shift these cows onto a nice clean bit of grass. There's still 60% grass there, 97% grass there. So I'll let them build up as much as we can. The ideal target now is to have 20 cows in the pen ready to go for when the next load of money comes. Or the next load of trains come, or whatever it is, however that works. We've got a whole bunch of cows. Obviously, the more cows you have on a pasture, I think the more calves you're going to get. And obviously, the more grass they're going to eat. So, 6 one, half dozen of the other. But we got 8 cows. We want to go up to about... Oh, we want to go up to 20, don't we? That's the target. Send it back to the household. Keep a close eye on this. So I need another $500. Clear the old bank loan. It's going to be tricky to do it on time, but we'll give it a bloody good crack. The old grass is going down quite quickly. Oh, we've got a maximum number of cows on there. Right, let's go. Lickety split, my man. Chop, 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 chop. Slightly lost track of what I'm doing here, if I'm being totally honest. I'm going to slow this down because I'm confusing myself. How much grass is left there? 6%. Right, I need to get him over there quickly. And then I was going to bring all of those down to this thing. Right, let's go look at the prices. $18 for cows for 16, and I think we have 16, don't we? It'll take us 2 runs to do that. Or I could hire a new cowboy. In fact, I don't know how you do that. How do you do that? Go to the town? Saloon. There we go. Hire a cowboy. You got different costs and stuff. Okay. I think this guy's pretty good. Noah Carter. $3 a day. So do we now have two? Yeah, we now have two cowboys. Right. So let's get on and sell. Oh, hang on. How many do they want? 16. Oh, hang on. I don't think our new cowboys arrived. Here he comes. Take your time, mate. I'm paying you $3 a day. I mean, come on. Put your finger out a little bit. I noticed they've got like gunslinging skills and lassoing skills, so I'm thinking at some point these cows are going to just start roaming and running away and people are going to attack us, and that's kind of think what they're planning in the future, or that's what I assume. Right, 16 cows to there, if you please. New cowboy, yeehaw! Something pretty cool about that. I don't know, there's something about this game I like. It is growing on me. So we're going to be bringing these cows in fairly soon. Those two could stay there for a while. That's got to grow. Speed things up a tad. How much chonga in the old wonga is that going to give me? It's $288. I've got 371 total. If I come to the bank, I'm going to repay the debt. $300. So now I owe them 378. So another couple of days like that, and we'll be golden. So they're doing 86%. That's still growing. 61%. Let's move the cows. How many you got in there? 13. How many are you after? None. It's fine. Won't be long till they need more. So 80%, 56%. Okay, so I'll send one of the boys out. We're going to shift these two down to the bottom. It's another pasture to keep an eye on. It can only have 15 cows on there. That's all good. We're almost ready for the next load of whatever. And these guys will take ages to grow on there. Oh, I seem to have left a cow. Nuggets. How did I manage that? William! Go get the cow. Ooh, new settlers. All right, let's see. 18 bucks for 16 cows. I think we could do something very close to that. Take 13. But again, it's a bit of dollar in the pocket. Pay the bank a little bit more. So I now owe the bank 192. Is that right? I feel like I'm being ripped off. Right, so we've just got to wait for these cows to reproduce. It'll take a bit of time, but still got 20 days. And we'll try and get our cattle herd up to 20. And then that should clear our debt. I'm just curious now to see what happens when we clear our debt. Can we expand into more territory? Can we, I mean, what happens? My suspicion is the bank will double cross us somehow, and then we'll have to fight tooth and nail to start again, sort of thing. And then maybe we need cowboys to fight their police, that kind of thing. Typical capitalism, I guess you'd call it. You take all your money, you pay off your debt, still want more. A little bit close to the mark, isn't it? Day 65. We are running out of time. $16 cows. That's what they take. That'll be enough to clear our debt. Let's target for that then. Let's target for 17, 16, 17 cows. 16? 16. Right, they've half eaten that. Half eaten that grass. Right, just carry on multiplying cows. Why is there one left there again? I don't know why that keeps happening. Between the two of them, should have been able to take all of those cows, no problem. Okay, so we've got, excuse me, 10 head of cows, 10 head of whatever else. I think I'll let them eat that down to 50%, and then I'll shift the cows on over to here and keep producing. Oh, day 70 coming up. Getting a bit stressful. They're now paying $19 for 16 cows. Excellent. I'm glad we waited. We're almost there, aren't we? How many have we got in here? Day 75. I can't really cock this up now. This has to go well. It's $266. What do I owe these guys? Can't remember. Nice. The heart of every town. Gold flows in and out like the wind. Leave your savings in safe hands or borrow what you need to keep going. But watch yourself. One way or another, the bank always collects what's owed. So we did it. 9 days before final collection. But yeah, there's a bit of a warning there as well, wasn't there? Kind of saying one way or another, they'll take your money. Let's get all the cows gone. Congratulations, you fully repaid your debt and kept your ranch. You have shown solid management skills. This is everything prepared for the demo version. No more challenges are waiting beyond this point. You can still roam and enjoy the Wild West, but gameplay systems are deliberately limited here. Wish this the game and follow to stay informed about development progress and upcoming updates. Thank you for playing. I've got to say, I enjoyed that. It's very unique. Oh, I think that's what happens. The bloody cow switches, or rather the calf switches to a cow, and therefore I miss it. Another little bug there that possibly needs to be dealt with. Right. So just some calves up there. See, instantly one of the calves turns into a cow, just to annoy me. How many's in there? Haven't a clue. I don't know why I'm carrying on. It's definitely got a Moorish content to it. I still want to manage all my cows. I don't want to leave them up there unmanaged. Oh, see, look, every time I take one away, another one appears. That's a good thing. I shouldn't be annoyed by that, but I am. Right, groovy. Do they want any more cattle? They bloody do, look. They want 16. How many we got? Oh. It'll have to do, won't it? It'll have to do. It's a shame you can't go via there, pick up the one extra cow. I mean, you probably could. I just find I'm getting to the point now where having to click to select my cowboy every single time is getting a little bit on my nerves. And there should be a gambling post as well, like in here or something. Oh my god, there is. It's currently unavailable. See, read my mind. Anyway, I think we've done that justice. I quite enjoyed that game. It's got elements of realism to it, but it's not really a sim, is it? It's quite fun though. I did enjoy it. Let me know your thoughts. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Till then, take care. Goodbye for now.